I'm having a day. I am. And little man is too. So please excuse us while, we try to get ourselves together. I guess this is gonna be like our little mukbang or whatever. I got some oatmeal, some cake. I don't got no water today. I got a smoothie in here. Smoothie. I have a smoothie. Um, but today has definitely been a day. Um, I don't even know where to start because it's like my mind is just all over the place with so many different things. I felt, earlier today I felt so unattractive and just like, I don't know, I didn't feel like myself. And then he's had some shots yesterday, and then he has a little silver nitrate burn. So he's just going through it. Usually he's very independent. Today he has he's been going through it today. He's been more like on me and just, wanting to be comforted. Yeah. He wanted to, have that comfort with me pretty much the whole day. So, I'm gonna let him get that in because yeah, I feel so bad for him. And since he's exactly a month old today, it's kind of hard to treat like anything. Like if I do, it has to be topical. I cannot give him like a lot of medicines since he's just 1 month old, unless it's authorized by doctor. But now I feel some type of way towards the doctor because the silver nitrate burn. But that is for his the silver nitrate is used to treat the umbilical cord if baby experiences like some type of pus or anything like that from the stump or from the actual belly button after it's fallen off. But yeah, I've just been in the funk today. Thoughts have raced through my mind, just so many different things, and it's all of the I don't want to say typical, but it's all of the things that you would expect for someone going through postpartum depression. Like, would question like, am I good enough? Because when I put him down, he's crying. I don't know what to do about that. I'm not feeling very attractive when I look in the mirror. I just had on a waist trainer. Now I'm sitting up here with a smoothie, a full bowl of oatmeal, and 4 pieces of cake. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all when I say stuff like that. But I'm just trying to be as real as possible. And then, it's just, yeah, I have my waist trainer on, and like, I don't feel very good. Like, and with depression, things like happen, like, as far as triggers. And like, before I even get on that, but like today I felt like I didn't want to be in the house. I felt very suffocated, like all of that. I felt like I just needed a break to get away, but then again, I didn't want to be away from him. It was just a lot. It was a lot. It's been a lot going on. But like I was saying, depression, like, it happens in triggers. Like, you don't even realize like what could be a trigger for you. And I figured like an hour ago, what was a trigger for me was y'all know, like, when I get on here and I post like stuff for you guys, it's strictly out of content. I mean, I take my appearance like kind of serious, but not so over the top where I'm like, okay, full glam and all this and that. Like, I fill in my eyebrows because nobody deserves to see me without my eyebrows filled. But like, all seriousness, like, so where I come from is just like out of content. And I'm a young mother, just trying to get it right, just trying to do the best that I can. And I make videos off of knowledge. Like, that's what I do. Like, as much knowledge as possible. And I want someone to come to me with, the knowledge that they have. So when I get, comments and stuff like that, and I'm a small YouTuber, I do this out of like a hobby. Like, it's fun to me to, express myself and share things that I know. When I get comments of saying, like, oh, nice video, keep it coming, what I would like to see, I'm just be real. There's someone that posted, encouraging words to me, and then was like, oh yeah, can you do, more breastfeeding videos? Now, that's coming soon. But when I read that and I'm like, okay, someone's giving me ideas, they're interested in me and all this and that, it motivates me. And, I even I wrote that back in the comment, like, to them, like, thank you, like, it was very encouraging to me. So, I noticed that this individual just kept posting, on my videos, like, post, more breastfeeding, videos, or, post a breastfeeding video. And for me, like, I don't know if it's, the Virgo in me, I like to build my case before, I, I, come with, all this and that. But, or with a verdict, I guess. It started to rub me the wrong way. It really did. It started to rub me the wrong way, because I could tell that this individual is not, I don't want to say not American, but I can tell that this individual does not speak English as their first language. I'll just say that, because I don't want to say non-American. But I could tell that, yeah. So at first I brushed it off, and I was just like, oh, maybe they meant to say, videos about breastfeeding and stuff like that, because my version of a breastfeeding video is strictly I'm talking, like, I might demonstrate as far as like the breastfeeding pillows or a balloon or something like that, but I'm not whipping nothing out. I'm not doing that. So, I told my mom that, and she's more so like, she's a mother, like, she's been at this for quite some time now. She's like, you need to block that person. They are asking you to show you breastfeeding. I'm like, what? Like, no. So, I started to think about it more and more, and the more I thought about it, the more it rubbed me the wrong way continuously. So, I ended up doing some investigating, some research and stuff, because I'm like, there's no way that this person would be commenting on my videos that many times, and, like, sorry, baby, they just, are expressing me doing a conversation, or, like a conversational, like, video, like, they're just expressing to me how eager they are to learn about breastfeeding. So when I pictured this person, I just pictured, like a foreign man, asking everybody to make videos about them breastfeeding. When I did my investigating, it turns out that this person has commented, from what I've found so far, and it just freaked me out, where I just got to the point where I stopped. Over 5 people, over 5 ladies that, please do more breastfeeding videos. And it didn't even get to a point where it's just like, oh, like, just breastfeeding videos. It was hand expression. And when you say that right there, that crossed the line to me on so many different levels. I was like, okay, you know what? This is an issue. This is a whole problem. And when I seen how many times this person has posted on their videos, do a hand express, video and all this and that, and he even got a little bold. Come on now, don't be shy. You know, I want to see, you know, that bond between a mother and child, and do it, what did they say? Long, long hanging. That creeped me out. Like, that, it creeped me out so much, and it made me so mad to where I was just like, this right here, this bond between, you know, mother and child, that is something that should not be disrespected. You know, according to me, breastfeeding videos is not the place where you go and you get, you know, you get off on stuff like that. Like, and then also too, not on YouTube. Like, it I don't know, it made me sick. It made me sick to my stomach. So, you know, seeing that, I mean, boom, like, no, I blocked that person. Like, as soon as I seen the first one, I blocked that person. But I mean, it really just got me. And I'm like, what is this? Some type of fetish or something? So I ended up typing in Google hand express, I think, hand express fetish or something like that. Hand express breast milk, whatever, breast milk hand express fetish. Yeah, the combination of those words, it'll come up. Honey, there were porn sites of women, you know, hand expressing breast milk, like, and I mean, people, you know how the stuff just a pop up, you know, people's comments, I'm hand expressing while you're, you know, it's just stuff I shouldn't even repeated that, but you know, just sick, very, very sick. Like, so I think that triggered me, you know, feeling like this, and I hope that this isn't like a continuous thing for me, but it definitely, it just made me feel some type of way. And also too, to think that you know, someone is motivating you and stuff like that, and their agendas is wrong. It's just like, I already go through so much of that in everyday life, and I don't mean to be you know, I don't mean to be, you know, hurt by that or offended. I don't. Like, God knows that I do not mean to be offended by that. But, because you cannot expect anything from, you know, humans, from individuals. Like, you can't, other people. But it just hurt my feelings. But I was like, you know what? The content, I'm sorry, that I want to upload for people and, you know, and do for people, it means so much more to me than to let someone come and take that away. Like, and I'm sorry, but like, if you comment stuff like that to me, anything sexual, because I don't carry myself in a sexual way on here, like, I don't do that, you will be blocked. Like, I don't have time for that. I'm not gonna be disrespected. And then also too, it's just a different level when you become, you know, a parent. It's a different level, because it's like you have this layer of thick skin, but it's also so much more when you have a child, because you have to be that barrier and that protection and that shield for your child. So I don't want, you know, him to grow up and think that it's okay to disrespect women, and, you know, to, I'm sorry to say, but to be sick. I don't want him to grow up and think that certain things like that are okay. I want him to, you know, he might be freaked out about, like, I'm sorry, baby, but mama, you know, breastfed you. He might be freaked out about it, you know, once he hit a certain age, and then he's going to get over it. And then he's going to appreciate that. But I don't want him to, you know, grow and, you know, just think about women as, you know, just sex, you know, just sex. I don't want that for him. So yeah, it got me kind of down and stuff like that. And plus too, like, I just feel, I just feel the way I feel right now because I'm trying to, you know, um, snap back into what I was before, and and understand who I am now mentally, and combine the two. And then also, I just, hormones is trying to stabilize and all this and that. But yeah, it just, it is what it is. But I just wanted to get that out to you guys. I got my food up here and I ain't even touched this since I've been talking. But yeah, like, I just wanted to talk to you guys about that. And just a word of advice is, like, with this, like I said, depression just happens and triggers. And I've talked about this before, depression, but you just try to do the best that you can. Understanding nobody is perfect, and at the end of the day, whoever your higher power is, but God got you, and you are an amazing human being. You are perfect just the way you are. And I tell myself all the time, perfection is not the end result, but more so the process. So just indulge in the process. And it's so hard to stay motivated when you don't want to, but just definitely stay motivated. I know when I look at him, no matter if I'm tired or my body's hurting and stuff like that, I shoot right up if I hear him, cry, or even make like a little peep. Like, I'm just right there. So this is my motivation. And yeah. And it might be just the series of life events that I went through, lately. But yeah, I wanted to talk to you guys about that. But just, stay strong, guys, and don't let, don't let people steal your joy, and just motivate yourself at the end of the day. But thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and please comment down below, what do you do to make you motivated and to keep you motivated. So yeah, thank you so much, and hit the bell notification. Bye bye.